conservative new media viewers, LA Lakers fans around the world, and Jeremy Lin fans around the world. What is up? It's me, PFE, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert, and we're here to discuss the Lakers' 93-80 loss tonight to the San Antonio Spurs, which took place in Staples Center, Los Angeles, California. Some quick stats here. Tim Duncan, 13 points, 11 rebounds. Corey Joseph off the bench for the Spurs, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Tony Parker, 11 points, 9 assists. For the Lakers, they were led by Carlos Boozer's 19 points and 8 rebounds. And, Jeremy Lin, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And Kobe Bryant had just 9 points with 4 rebounds and 6 assists. Kobe shot just 1 of 14 from the field. And he looked tired all night. He just looked like he was fatigued or something wasn't right with him. Maybe we'll hear more about that in the interviews after the game. I'm not sure what was going on with him. There was no reports that he was injured or that anything was bothering him. But if you saw him in this game, he really just did not look like himself. He looked extremely fatigued and just out of it. That's probably the easiest way to say it. Okay, what happened in the game was that the Lakers simply couldn't score enough points. They held the Spurs to only 41% field goals, but the Lakers themselves only shot 37% from the field. The Spurs did a lot of damage from the three-point line. 10 of 23, that's 44%, and they hit 8 more three-pointers than the Lakers did. And that's pretty much the game right there. I mean, that's a difference of 24 points. And that was pretty much all that they needed. The Spurs really didn't play at a particularly high level, but they didn't need to. Their defense was good, or it was good enough. Lakers missed a lot of open shots, and they just couldn't get it going on offense. Kobe really didn't have very much in this game. Boozer played well. Lin scored pretty well, but nobody else could really do anything. Everybody else on the Lakers, except for Jordan Hill, who had 10 points and 11 rebounds, was in single figures scoring. So 3 players for the Lakers were in double-digit figure scoring, and everybody else was in single digits. And it just wasn't enough. And the Spurs just kind of coasted along and just did what they needed to do. In terms of Jeremy for this game, look, I thought Jeremy played a pretty good game. He was efficient with his shooting. The only negative in this game for him is that he had 3 turnovers, but they weren't that bad. 2 of the turnovers came in a very short period of time when Kawhi Leonard was guarding Jeremy, and he stole the ball from him twice. And if you know much about Kawhi, he's got very long arms and huge hands, and he's really, really good at stealing the ball. And I just think maybe Jeremy hasn't been defended much by Kawhi Leonard, and he had to kind of get a lesson in, hey, you can't mess around with the ball at all around Kawhi Leonard because he will strip you. And that's what Jeremy found out. The other turnover was the game was pretty much out of reach, and Jeremy passed the ball ahead maybe about 40 feet to Jordan Hill on a break, and he just put too much on it. So he was trying to create something there to kind of turn the momentum, but it was the pass was too hard. So I thought he played well. He was the second most efficient Laker tonight behind Carlos Boozer, who was the most efficient Laker. This is the worst start in the history of the Lakers franchise. They are now 1-8, as I said, and that is the worst mark in the history of the Lakers, whether they were in Los Angeles and also in Minneapolis, Minnesota, before they moved to Los Angeles. I can't be outraged. They're missing some guys. The talent isn't there, and you're playing the defending champions. And if Kobe struggles as much as he struggled tonight, then you're probably not going to have a very realistic chance at winning. And that's what happened. So that's about it. We will put information in the video description below the video player so you can check out highlights of this game. I will be doing a long video about this game as well with more analysis, so stay tuned for that. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Your comments below. What did you see in the game? You tell me. Am I missing something? We encourage you to come and join the Conservative New Media Facebook group and come and follow us on Twitter. You'll find information for that also in the video description. Once again, I am Paul F. Villarreal, PFV, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. Strive to be the #1 Jeremy Lin YouTube fan channel. Look, a tough night. It's unfortunate that the team is 1-8, but I just got to hang in there. There is talk that Nick Young might be coming back next week. Ronnie Price will be coming back because he had to serve a 1-game suspension for an incident with Austin Rivers in the last game. No timetable for Wayne Ellington. Of course, he's dealing with the family tragedy. Ryan Kelly did play in this game, so it was good to get him back. So hopefully the team get couple more pieces of personnel in there. They're also been working out, the Lakers have or did or will, 2 players. Quincy Miller, who is a forward, and I cannot remember the name of the other player. It's a little bit of a different name, but he's a center. I want to say Majok or Matok. I can't remember his last name. I just can't remember it right now. So there's a possibility that they could add one or both of those guys. Of course, they've got the disabled player exception for Julius Randle's injury, and I think they're looking into that as well for Steve Nash's injury. So hopefully some reinforcements can come soon. Eventually the schedule will get a little bit easier. It's been quite tough early in this season. So let's just keep going, support the team, and we'll hopefully be getting another win shortly. Okay, that is it for now. Again, stay tuned. I will be making a long video as soon as I can. So until that time, see you again soon.